Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are now back with episode 4 of the 7 Days to Die series. We're not streaming this one just because it's easier to do on YouTube. Go ahead and continue our game here and start it up. If you remember from last time's episode, we were able to get a couple more missions done and completed. We kind of got a little bit further into the mine. We got a forge up and running finally, and we're working our way towards getting a sustainable, base made up. I am still in the Arctic, if I'm not mistaken. Did I get back home? I think I called it. We'll see here in just a second, though. But the game plan for today is to get a workbench crafted, and then maybe have a small farm going to the side. Maybe we'll see how that goes. So let's see how it plays out. Okay, I exited right out of the city, just because it's usually pretty good practice to not go through the city, especially at night, which we're about to be doing here in a second. I hate how this game sometimes just don't hit target. I do like that sometimes. We level up more ahead and get our, I don't know, I think we might do something with our stamina here, maybe. I think I can go ahead and get third quality speed allowed to be upgraded. We are wanting to be a little bit more on the quiet side here, because it's now night time. You guys have been over there. You try to not engage as many enemies at night, especially in the city, because one will turn into 100 real quick like. It's not actually 100, it'll be like 5 or 10, but still, like, you don't like those odds at night. Daytime, I would feel those all the time, but you ain't nothing. So what we got here? We got a little bit of weight in this down curtain. We're at 4 encumbrance level. A little bit less than ideal there, but it can be like that sometimes. And the only reason I'm actually like full sprinting it and not saving any stamina is because I have a bow and arrow, and also I have my blunderbuss if I need to. The bow and arrow doesn't really take up a whole lot of stamina to like fire and use, so that's why we're sending it. Let's see construction sites we have. I don't really care about those arrows, to be completely honest with you. Try not to make too much noise on either side of this here. Say as I full sprint. We are less likely to engage a bunch of zombies, pack some of the woods here, but we do have one right here. Just kind of hoping that dropped it. It did not. If you guys have seen that, there's a chicken over here somewhere. There you are. Got a little bird nest here. Mr. Chicken, where'd you run off to? There is actually a tracking system in game. There's a bear over there. I do not want to begin to fuck with. And of course, not really worried about that guy. But that bear, very terrified of. I'd need like an AK or 44 Magnum to really be efficient taking him down. That's actually not a bad base location. Sorry, I got walls up. If I clear that out, take it over. Maybe. Just maybe. I need a mode of transportation though to really make that sustainable source. We'll mark that on the map there. Set a waypoint. Okay. And we'll continue on our little trek down here. I will be streaming episode 5 tonight, though. It'll probably be around 7 Central. That's what I've been shooting for each night. So be sure, if you see this video, then to go ahead and like and subscribe, especially on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch, and hopefully one day it'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we've almost made it back home completely. We're getting fairly close. I mean, it's right there, of course. So yeah, we're getting there, working our way up. That brass radiator from there, the lead out there. Go ahead and empty out my inventory here for stuff that could potentially go. Alright, so we got here. That come out, still needed. Those go in. Cobblestone will upgrade the house completely in place. And then we'll need to go trade with a bunch of junk, it looks like. Level 3 tool levels, pretty nice, pretty nice. Maybe one day I'll be able to actually, 1,000 blocks. Be pretty hot. Let's see. We got about 6 hours in game to get rid of as far as just time goes. We'll upgrade the house a little bit here. Maybe start working on fortifications for the actual house. Some walls outside the perimeter created. If I had a pickaxe, this would be a little bit faster, because I'd be doing more damage per hit with a pickaxe. But, I mean, for the time being, just mindlessly hitting away with the stone axe will suffice. So. That cobblestone, the iron's probably done smelting over here, so that's probably my brass. And there's springs we can't really use currently, just because it's, to be able to use springs you have to have springs are used in beds, newer beds, whatever. They're also used in creation of most vehicular devices. However, I don't have the skill set nor the tools available to me currently to be able to make that a feasible option. So. Firing up something or building fortifications, always useful. So, what I usually do is I'll build out about a 5 away from my base, wall around the entirety of the base. So we'll go ahead and make some pillars here in a second. Back to being hungry again though. So I'm thinking right now. Balls of water over here earlier somewhere. I thought not they try to finish up here most of the space up here. My first space is now completely upgraded to cobblestone, with the exclusion of this door here, but I mean, it happens. We're not really making anything just yet over here, because I mean, there's nothing I'm just really gotta have currently. Sure, I got the big drill, so I mean, we're fine over here, so once I get try to eat my egos here. Times feels like it's crawling by for me personally. So I actually had a couple people ask me, is it worth having a bicycle in 7 days to die? Or is it better to saving your resources for maybe making like a mini bike or a motorcycle? And instead of like, if you're trying to be like really quiet, it's better to have a bicycle. It's based off your stamina, whereas a mini bike is based off using gas, so it has like an engine in it, right? And because of that, if you're trying to be really quiet, not trying to alert too many zombies, it's better to have a bike. So, but if you're trying to get there from A to B as fast as possible, a bike actually goes as fast as you can pedal it. So it's better to have like if you have like a lot of stamina, or if you have a bunch of like effects that give you, more stamina than what you should have. Or if you got skill points that allow you to have slower stamina losses over time. Those are ideal for a bike. But like I said, if you're just trying to go from A to B, zoomies, yeah, it's better to have a motorbike or a motorcycle or a truck. Gyrocopter is one of those. It's nice to have, but it allows you to go as the crow flies. Like you literally go up in the air. It's a little bit hard to control at first, I'll say. So if you're a newer player and you don't really know the piloting system, it's definitely a little bit of a learning curve to it. But I mean, overall, it's pretty enjoyable ride, I'd say. Just trying to get the furnace something to do while I'm about to be going out. Trying to get some resources gathered up. What I'm really looking for is rabbits, chickens, small mammals that I can use to eat on currently. There's a chicken's nest out there. Still checking this rabbit. I call up there on the ridge to my right. Just no one here, you go back outside. That right there. I'll try it. Those of you that didn't know, that was actually an alpha wolf. That's pretty lucky. Not want to. 35 meat, 20 bones, and 12 hide. Pretty good take. Pretty good take. More feathers for the cause. Let's go. meat is the best way to go about it currently, just because boiled meat gives you both water and stamina back, or water and food rather back. So it's definitely, in my opinion, worth it. Absolutely. Mathematics here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's right here. So if I wanted, 4 blocks of movement, that's what I would have. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I only go 6 here, and just kind of follow that along to my corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. And then come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Perfect. Come over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost a wonky ball. Beautiful. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to build these up. Those are my reference posts. Which I can make into like a sniper tower. Not really though. Like a really pathetic sniper tower. So. Two sides of the wall built up, ready to roll. We're going to go back down, go back to mining, and get that third side built up. The front side won't be completely configured, built up, so I have to have a workbench, because then I'll have, my gates and stuff I can use made. So, be like that, chief, be like that. But once we have that made up, we will be digging like a perimeter more or less around the base and putting wooden spikes everywhere, and then we'll be turning the top of that more or less into like the top of the walls. There'll be like a little wooden ledge that goes around it, and that'll be used for actual base defense, whereas everything inside the wall on the top will be used for agriculture. So, and like a landing pad for like a gyrocopter. And this tunnel that I'm currently digging is one to serve a purpose here after a little bit. It'll start to start to maybe click. So, we'll see. But the tunnel will be used for, getting out in case of horde night. There'll be a vehicle placed on one of these routes that I'm currently making. Which I know that's a little bit too much. But, it is what it is, Chief, it is what it is. Turn that quest in, maybe get 2 completed today. We shall see. I do need to grab the ammunition I have stockpiled there. Go ahead and turn that off. Get a little bit. Grab my arrows here wherever they are. Holy cats, my feathers that I seem to be a home killer. Give me a second. But maybe I'm not a home killer. I thought I had arrows. My feathers are stored up in here. Oh wait, you know what? Fine, compelling color. Faces. They were in my inventory the whole time. Hit the hill on the cloud. So, there we go. Avoid confusion again. Trying to need the headlight right now. That's damn sure. I could go ahead and make some more chests, which I'll probably do here in just a little bit. But we want to turn this quest in right now. Right now we're just burning daylight, literally. Which could be used to, help us in other situations. Go ahead and mount that.
Amazing! If you're, feeling under the weather, I've got just what the doctor ordered. We're fantastic! Hope to see you soon.
Supplies will help me with getting some food put together. Some rations, so. And it's basically my backyard. Not actually, 300 meters out, of course. But, I mean, compared to everything else, it's not in my backyard. Crawl over here. Hasta la vista, baby. So. Hey! We got some motherfucking Terminator shades, baby. Let's go. I think I can crisp file that shot right there. Over and arrow. It's about the right distance. Short there. Well, wasn't one shot, one kill, but still pretty cool, I guess. So, buried missions, I have this little gold ring around them. Let you know that, hey, general location where this stuff should be. And that little audio key just lets me know that, hey, we gotta get closer, my effort's not in vain. So I'm gonna now start digging off the sides. It turns out it's not this direction, unfortunately. So the treasures want to be within this general area. Just by looking at the radius of this bad boy, I'm going to say it's right here. Lying about behind this block of the next one. Like not this one, but this one. Okay, I was lying. It was right here. Beautiful. I did level up, and that mission was completed in roughly 2 in-game hours. So, pretty baller. Shot collar. Going up this hill though. A few years later. Heard something. More skedaddles we do one over here. There's iron deposit. That will come in handy later. Lead deposit right there as well. Right there. So, should keep these marks in my mind. Woo. Five dukes, holy shit, we're rich. 3 nails, we're getting there, we're getting there. Now, once that first wall is actually up and running, pretty solid, we'll be making a second wall fortification around it. That second wall will go probably out to this area. This first wall will have like a drawbridge that connects it to the rest of the world. And then the second wall will just be, regular, everybody and his brother can get to it. 4 wall up. I'm just going to get another tier up top for them, for those 2 sides there, and then after that we'll actually go about making the upgrade into cobblestone. Like I said, it's a lot of resources, a whole hell of a lot of resources.
Good job. I knew you could do it.
Choose between first aid kits and first aid kits. Yoshikis. We're going to go ahead and do this fetch.
Oh, this is the best. Okay. Be careful and try not to get yourself killed.
So you've seen, I went ahead and I need to reload this weapon. But in the bottom left-hand corner, you see I have like a little foot with like a little couple like I'm dashing or running kind of icon, more or less, in the bottom left-hand corner above my stamina. That's a bonus, extra stamina I get for eating that boiled meat. So the game plan is to keep that bonus up available as long as possible without starving myself. And then just letting my water regenerate that off my food bar. So we do have a car up here. We're going to salvage that down, and we'll hopefully get like a brass radiator, and maybe we'll get like an engine. That'd be pretty baller actually, not gonna lie. It is on level 1 decay, so the odds of that happening are fairly low. Not in my favor. But I mean, still it's pretty nice to get what I got. A little bit of iron, some short iron pipes, scrap polymers, mechanical parts, and I think there was springs, yeah. Still pretty nice. We got 2 eggs out of that bird nest. It's pretty hot. We get out here 9 feathers. We'll take that. The reason I kill them off is because you can actually get them to respawn. Maybe not like right where they are, but like in the general area. So it's pretty nice. Dude, I tell you what, we keep on with this Duke Casino spree. Become millionaires, man. Millionaires. When you ever see like three ores like this on top of each other, that means like it's a massive vein that will eventually connect either down lower on another plane, or two sonic hits. That's really nice. Another egg. Make sure you're currently seeing a zombie bear, because I will promptly get told to sit the fuck down in color. And I actually picked that up, that phrase, from a buddy of mine. His name is Kiri. It's not his real name, of course, but we used to play WoW together a bunch. So he played as a resto shaman and a resto druid. And he had like blood DK for tanking, but I mean, he was the guild healer. He was really good at it too, actually. So, but kind of just I don't know, stopped playing WoW. So at least I did. I don't know if he still plays or not, but yeah, he was. If I was either Air Force or Navy, I forget now. But anyways, he's in the military now. And that's just a term phrase that he picked up, I guess, from service. So, but man, I tell you, when I first heard that shit, oh, I lost it. It's the funniest thing I heard in my life. So. Plenty of cars to scrap down. I'm not really interested in them currently, because it's the desert. Trying to get my happy ass in and out. Staff. So. Aloe vera plant. I love you very much. Yeah. Sorry, the inner redneck just came out a little bit. I'll put him back now. Alright, these little kinds of fences you can actually crawl off. That's a zombie dog. That's a dead zombie dog. So let's see what, let's see what I actually just learned from the digging over that. It's on the last one, right? My treasures, harsh coffins, already got that one. There's one in here. Art of mining, there we go. Get 10% more ore when I'm busting coffins. Cool trick, harsh coffins. Eat that up. Shut that up. Eat that up. Eat that up. Drop those out. Put that up there. Grandpa's movie time. trophy. Actually, I just seen it over there. That's that big 5 encumbrance. Oh boy. And now we run all the way back to base. Maybe. If we don't die first. My Ethereum's actually up quite a bit from when I purchased it anyways. Crazy. It's crazy. In a month's time, I bought not even a tenth. I bought almost a 20th of Ethereum, right? And I've almost made 30% back on it. I don't know if you guys keep up like cryptocurrencies or not, but I don't know, man. It's I wouldn't advise, just going full send and get like your entire life savings on it, but maybe get like maybe 5-6% of whatever you got, and throw it at it. Don't ever put money in something that you can't afford to lose, as far as like stock market, gambling, stuff like that. Okay, guys, and if you gamble responsibly, you need to gamble. So. Music's actually like a little scarring. Not gonna lie. Got an old abandoned mill looks like over there, maybe. day 7. Or not day 7, but like day probably 35, day 49, when there. Probably wouldn't feel it too much. Something like this little shithole, you'd feel it probably like day 21. This one, if you like, again, it's all like, you know, you build it up, prepare it all, fortify it a little bit. You can make it about 2 days. But I enjoy, you know, building my own base, completely from scratch by hand, unless I just find one like earlier with that potential possible build. That looked pretty nice overall, pretty easily fortified. So we'll see. Once we get back to the trader though, we'll probably call it for this episode. And again, don't forget, we'll be streaming it up tonight at 7 p.m. Central. Bring a friend, maybe watch together, talk about how amazing I am, how bad I am, whatever, you know. As long as you guys enjoy the content, I will keep producing it, so. I like the little neon signs saying that we're open now.
Another stranger in need? I've got what you're looking for. Where? Oh, this is a dangerous one. Try not to, get radiated. Now that was a good deal. Trust me. I'm a doctor.
This red flower here, this chrysanthemum, is used to make teas. So, red tea will be used for like keeping cool in hot environments. It's pretty neat. So like I said, when you get to those higher levels, you don't really worry about like the temperature because it doesn't really change too much. So, but still, like, you know, if you're at lower levels, you definitely got to worry about it. You got to constantly be monitoring it. What we're going to do now is we're going to place just a little, standard chest right here, and then we'll have one right there. What each chest is going to represent now is like this one's going to be everything that we smelted down, used for anything like that. this one's way more like weapons and ammunition, food and agriculture. Food and agriculture will go in a different one here in just a second. This will be more like I said, crafting materials and such. That's weapons. First aid. My fingers just went numb on my left hand side. Maybe I have a heart attack, who knows? Not actually, I'm fine guys, I'm just messing with you a little bit. Okay. Alright, well ladies and gentlemen, like I said, tune in tonight at 7 o'clock Central, and we'll go further into, at that point, I guess, episode 5. Thank you for coming and watching out, and hopefully I'll see you tonight. Take it easy.